G'day everyone, welcome back. Josh here. Today we're out on the water on the Clarence River. Just going to throw a few crabs. We've got the little hoop traps here. Going to see if we can get some crabs. Got the fishing rod, see if we can get some fish. We're on a little boat here. It's not a bad little setup actually. We've got a barbecue. Got a little cleaning station thing, plenty of seats. Even got a toilet and that down in here.
Yep. We got a tap down here.
Got
So Dad's just hooked on a fish.
got a bloody big in here. He's not even wanting to move.
He's
I'd
big.
say it's probably a stingray stuck to the bottom.
Oh. You can get it, Dad.
It's coming.
Wait, are you
Here it
catching a
comes.
stingray?
He's going again.
Oh. That would be a hard fish, Dad.
Just keep the pressure on him.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that rod.
It's like it's snagged, but it's not. It's just sitting there. Here he comes.
Oh.
Hope he doesn't get around that bloody anchor.
Yeah, look. Look at that rod bend.
Coming up.
Well, what do you reckon? What do you reckon kind of fish it is, Dad?
I have no idea, but it's bloody big, whatever it is.
I think you can get swordfish because there's a swordfish on that esky.
It's coming up.
Oh my gosh, that's big.
Oh,
Whatever
it's a
that
bloody
is.
big stingray.
Oh yeah, I want
Have
to
a look
see it.
down in there.
Ah!
Are we taking it?
I'm not going near that.
No.
I'm not going near that.
I'll try and get him up.
I'm not going near it.
Take a photo. What are you doing? Well,
Here we go. Big stingray.
I don't want it. I don't want to
Let's
go
try and
near
get the hook out now, get the
It's-
bloody stung.
it. It's a stinger. It's a stinger.
There we go. I'm not going to pick it up.
I freaking
We're not going
hate
to
it.
get risk getting stung.
I freaking hate it.
Do you want to get a photo?
I freaking hate it.
Or not? No, I won't worry about a photo. I've got a video there. Well, that's our first thing caught. Put the camera up here, Joe. No, up on me. That's the first thing caught. It felt like a bloody monster on this white line stuck to the bottom. So I'll kick him back over. I didn't want to touch that bloody thing. I thought I had a bloody monster.
Hate.
Anyway, we'll leave it there and come back. Check these traps.
I don't want to
Yeah.
be like Steven. Hi guys. So we're still out in the boat. We are in the catch stingrays.
what's that? The fish.
Boom.
Can we take it?
Oh, we'll measure it.
We gotta measure it. Oh,
It's going to be a bit small.
Arlene, this is the first fish.
Oh, look where
Oh,
you
the
got
eye. Ew.
him. You got him right through the middle of the eye too.
Brutal.
Look at this
Poor
eye.
thing.
Look.
Catch.
Oh. Do you want to measure it?
Where's the measure?
Eileen's on a roll. I think this is a fourth brim, but they're getting smaller and smaller as she goes. She's going the wrong way. Look at it. Oh,
They didn't even. I don't think.
got another one hooked up. He feels a little bit better.
What kind of
Oh,
fish?
he's a nice size flathead. Actually.
Oh, the flathead. He's a flathead.
I think this one will be nearly big enough to keep.
I want to
Looks
feel.
reasonably bigger than the other one.
Can I?
He just spiked me.
Can I feel its head? Can I feel its head?
Yeah. Watch out for them spikes there. Watch where you're filming.
Are you filming?
Yes, I am. Okay. I'm not gonna touch his head. I don't like spikes. You said at his
Grab
gills.
that towel up there.
You said at his gills. Where?
The towel hanging there, mate.
This one. That's wet.
Try and get him on this towel so he's easy to hold.
Ew. They're fluffy.
You'll be getting close to me. He's definitely hooked. That was on a bit of squid.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds weird. I want to feel its mouth. It's gonna bite me. No, I don't. See what kind of thing is it? Dusty? How much centimeters does it have to be, or
No,
millimeters?
it's just a common one.
I don't want it to. Dad, it's gonna bite you. It's hard. Do I film this? Do I film this or no?
Yeah.
He's trying to get it. Might even cut his part.
Just do fighting.
Can we keep it?
Yeah, he's definitely a keeper.
Oh yeah! We get fish.
Definitely a keeper.
We got fish tonight.
You get it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
If you get it to the collar.
Now.
Got another one. He feels a bit better. It might be a stingray by the feel of it.
Another one.
Just the way it's coming up. Not pulling real well. Well, not pulling like a fish.
Oh, it's
Oh,
gonna
it's a
be.
big flathead.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a good sized flathead.
Oh, yay! Just don't get spiked.
This one is definitely a keeper.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, no. Wear him out. Just wear him out. Where you going with that video camera, Joe? Oh, look at that, where that line's caught.
There. That's
That one's definitely a keeper.
Wait, is that a dusty one? I don't want to get spiked. I don't want to get spiked. Look at that flathead.
Best way to deal with these flatheads is use a bit of rag like that.
Why do they have heads, Dad?
That's not a bad size flathead.
Huh?
We'll give him a measure in a sec. Good eating size.
Don't want to get.
You got to watch out for these flatheads because they got
spikes. Ooh. I don't want him to go for me.
Got to watch out for the flatheads because as you can see there,
Oh, I can't
They're
really
actually-
see it. It's in the shade.
they're actually sort of poisonous. We'll give him a quick measure.
Don't want to get spiked. Let's see. Is he?
Tails on the edge there. And he's about 42.
Is that right size?
And they're only got to be 36.
Oh yeah, baby. That's a right
He'll be
size.
dinner.
And our other flathead's in here somewhere. Wait, is he asleep?
Oh, there's not much difference in the size of them.
Okay.
If he wants to go, let him go.
Outside.
Oh, yes, another keeper flathead. Grab me towel for me, Josh.
Okay. Where is it? Yuck. Don't get spot. It's another flathead.
No.
Holy.
Flathead spot.
shoot.
If I can move it. Oh, flathead.
Just don't get spiked, please.
I'm trying not to. Well, lucky that hook just fell out. Oh!
Close that.
I'll just double check his length. Yeah.
Don't let him go
We'll
again.
just double check his length. I'm more than sure he'll be big enough. He looks about 40 something centimetres.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm just using the rag again because they got spikes on them. Yeah, he's close to 40. We're just back at the cabin. We've finished our day's fishing. I'm going to do a cook up shortly, and Josie's seen a kookaburra sitting on top of the fire reel. She's going to try and pat it. No, it didn't quite get there. I'll give you a quick look at something else while we're out here. This is the big fig tree out the front of the cabin. We've got down in the roots there's a little nest hollow.
It's waking up.
Look what's in there.
Hey, pussy.
Possum.
It's waking up.
We might do a possum catch, clean and cook.
Look at its eye, Dad. Did you see its
That's-
eye?
Yeah. This is the cabin we're staying in. Have we showed the cabin yet?
No.
This is the cabin we're staying in. Got the barbecue out the front.
Yeah, come. Come in here.
Not a bad place. Got clothes drying,
We got.
chairs, big king size bed in there, heater, air conditioner,
And we got
TV.
a bathroom. And guess what, guys?
Got full kitchen, wash machine,
And guess what, guys?
microwave.
I have 4 beds.
This is Josie's room. She's got 4 beds.
And look, magic.
Not a bad place. Oh, magic. Rightio, we'll come back and cook up some of this flathead. Back in the kitchen. It wasn't a bad day. Well worth going out there on the boat. What we're going to do, I've got the flathead fillets here. Come over and have a look. I was going to show filleting them, but the wind out there was bloody shocking. Got some nice little fillets off them. They're not the easiest fish to fillet, flathead. What we're going to do is just make a simple beer batter. One of the main important things is self-raising flour, and I'll just put a bit of flour on them, just to flour them up a bit, the rest in the bowl. One of the main important things with the beer batter, I've got a bit more flour over here. One of the main important things with the beer batter is cold beer and self-raising flour, and that's all you need to do it. So with the cold beer, luckily because I'm just out of that one, it'll come up alright. Generally it's about 2 cups of flour to a cup of beer. But I normally just do it
I'm gonna eat the
by feel.
fish.
You'll be right.
And you don't want to whisk it or stir it around too much. Have a look in there. You want it pretty runny. Probably about that much. That looks about good. You don't want to whisk it up too much. You just get it to a nice consistency.
Dad, remember that video? And I was going, Dad.
Yeah. About that. You see that? That sort of thickness is good. And actually you don't want to bloody whisk it up until it's that bloody thin. A few lumps in there is alright, it's not going to kill you. It's actually probably do it well good actually. The odd lump or 2 in there. I'll just give that oil a minute or 2 to heat up. And then we'll come back. Well, actually, what I'll do, just want to give them light flouring. Sit them over here. I've left these ones here, I've just left the ribs in, left the bones in them, because they're a bit of a bugger to fillet flathead. That one there is pretty well boneless. I can feel one bone there. I could probably pull it out if I really wanted to, but I'm not too bothered. That one there's just a fillet, and I've left the ribs in that one. That one there, I've taken it out, you can see. I don't mind a few bones. I've taken the bones out of these ones for Josie and Eileen. We got some nice little fillets there today. Not bad little flathead actually. The wind, about 11 o'clock in the morning, the bloody wind come up and we couldn't find anywhere out of the wind, and it was just a pain in the arse to try and film. Same when I was cleaning, it was just blowing a bloody gale. The wind's died down there again. Right. We've got our oil nice and hot now, and what I'll do, I've cut them in half, and I'll get the little thin pieces first. All you do is just dip it in your beer batter and just get a thin coating on there. You don't want it too thick. Just like that. Just put it in your oil. Just move it around as you're going. Just like that, so it doesn't stick. Another one. Don't want it too thick on there. It's getting a bit bloody slimy on the bloody fingers there. Move it around, drop it in. Same thing, a little bone in that one, I can feel it. Move it around, drop it in. I'll even turn that oil down a little bit. Move it around, drop it in. Just like that, you can see it's going golden brown already. Just keep moving them around, swimming them around so they cook evenly. And I'll cook all these up. Do a few batches, and we'll come back and have a taste test. We've got it all cooked up. All I've got's just a bit of tartare sauce with it. They turned out bloody good. These big ones here are the ones that I didn't take the bones out of. These little ones here, they're all boneless. Just cut them into little fingers. Josie, I'll give this one a go. It looks like a bit of a beautiful looking one. Looks like a cliche sort of one.
It tastes really good.
That's fresh. Tastes bloody nice. Not a bad day out on the water in that barbecue boat. I'd be recommending to get it. It blew up about 11 o'clock and
Hot, but
wasn't real favourable, but still done alright. Got a few flathead. I think we got a couple of stingrays and I think how many brim? Quite a few brim. And I did hook up on something big, but I couldn't stop it with my little rod. Just kept took me bait and kept going. Anyway, still no crabs. I did go out today setting out trying to get some crabs, but just no bloody luck. The conditions ain't favourable. I think I'll have to get some proper crab traps instead of just them hoop nets. And set them and see how we go.
Can I have some more sauce?
Anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Subscribe.